Hello everyone and welcome to Pokémon Crystal, specifically the Youngster Joey Challenge. I came up with an idea inspired by two different YouTubers to try and beat Pokemon games with just one Pokemon that is generally considered to be weak. I asked around for some suggestions and the one that I heard most was play Rattata. And only one of them actually gave a generation, and that was Gen 2, and I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And then as I was doing that, I was like, wait, that's the game with Youngster Joey. Youngster Joey Challenge. So I'm only going to use Rattata, which is going to be very difficult. I have some rules for it. I am going to use only Rattata. I won't evolve it. I changed one of the starters to be Rattata, so I have it from the very, very start. I am not allowed to use any other Pokemon in battle. I am allowed to have other Pokemon on my team for HMs, because Rattata can't learn them all itself, and I want Rattata to have good moveset for battling. But I'm not allowed to send out or use the other Pokemon in any way, shape, or form. I won't use any glitches or any kind, and I'm going to try to even do it without healing items in battle. Not sure if that'll work out, but that's what I'm going to attempt. I'm going to attempt to not use healing items in battle. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Joey's a boy. I don't have a nickname for my Rattata, so if you guys have a suggestion, also in the livestream chat. Oh yeah, by the way, this is streamed, but I'll just upload the entire thing to YouTube. Just like I do with like Infinite Fusion and things like that. My name, because I'm using Rattata, is Joey. Why can't I hold the B button to get through this text? Feels so weird. Oh god. Oh, I have a little, because I changed my crystal layout, I have a little space, over there, above my, like, social details. And I think I'll put a counter there. I'll have to find it in a bit, or maybe when the first, like, feint happens for Rattata, in which case I'll just have to reset. Just a counter there to see how many times I've had to reset. I think it's Monday. Yep, Monday. Now, I don't think that I will be, like, for YouTube, I'll be showing everything. I might do it like an things like Infinite Fusion, but considering this is a challenge just to beat the entire game, and I, at the moment, would like to do it with more games. I'm thinking of, for YouTube anyway, to cutting it to the important battles or things I had trouble with, to show that off. So on YouTube it'll be sort of like highlights or something. I'll likely do that. This first part I'll probably have incompletely, but outside of that, I think I'll just go for highlights. But yeah, one of the highlights, just important things in this run, is my starter. Which starter will I choose? Cyndaquil, Totodile, or Chikorita? Well, maybe not any of them. Because I did a thing. Because here's Cyndaquil. I'm gonna take Cyndaquil. Here you have Chikorita. And I'm gonna start with the middle Pokemon. I'm gonna start my adventure with Rattata. No Nature's to reset for here, so that won't make. I'm not gonna go for that. In terms of EV training, that is a thing that I could do, and I'm gonna semi-do that. I'm not gonna completely fight a whole bunch of Pokemon that give me attack EVs. It takes too long, too annoying. But I will, I think, focus more in terms of wild battling on Pokemon that give me that. So I'm absolutely doing Sprout Tower, not just for training, but also for the attack EVs that the Bellsprouts give. I suppose trainer rematches might be kind of nice for training. I do intend to fight a lot of trainers because I'll probably need the levels. Especially considering, like, this is Crystal. I said I have to beat Crystal. It's not just beat the champion. I have to beat Red. Red. With a Rattata. let's go. The first rival fight is upon us. Now I'm able to lose this, so I don't have to reset if I lose. But I would just like to win. So that's why a death counter isn't really like the death counter. It's more like a reset counter. But I don't know the best way I could find while not doing a window capture with Twitch was to get a certain thing and then install a bot that can change it for you. I don't really want any bots on my channel right now. At least not like that. I don't have enough experience with them to want it. So I suppose I'm delaying thinking about it until I get to my first reset. But if anyone has any suggestions, then please do. If you know of a good way to create like a death counter or any counter that I can just have on screen like above there, that I can just very easily and quickly increase the moment I do a reset in game, then please let me know. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Come on. Should be doable unless they crit. They do not crit. I can get through unless I miss, and I don't miss. Goodbye. Also, Rattata is a weak Pokemon. It has good speed, decent attack, I suppose. The rest of his stats are pretty garbage. So I'm going to mostly be using physical moves for this Rattata. It's a normal type, so I'm going to use normal moves. Reliable normal moves might be somewhat of a problem, and due to the fact that, well, I suppose it learns Hyper Fang and Super Fang, and I expect especially Super Fang I intend to use for some time. Seems very useful against Pokemon that resist it, like Steel and Rock types. Hyper Fang is a strong move. Headbutt, I'll probably get Headbutt for it with more accurate, although it's not as powerful as Hyper Fang. Will probably be useful. And once I can get to it, Return. The Return will end up being very powerful. Can't get Body Slam like in Gen 1, but Return is more powerful than it, so that's a very nice move to have. After Gym 4, I'll probably get Shadow Ball. Potentially I'll teach Iron Tail from Gym 6. First trainer battle that isn't our rival. The most important fight! I don't care about Faulkner, I don't care about Lance, I don't care about Red. Joey. I look weak. No way. Youngster Joey wants to battle. It's Rattata versus Rattata. And we will absolutely be getting Joey's phone number so he can keep calling us about his top percent of Rattata. Because that's absolutely necessary. And I will absolutely include that every time, hopefully, in the YouTube videos, that I don't accidentally skip over it, which means I really need to really carefully go through all the edits, even if I stream for hours, in case I miss a call. Yeah, it's a Youngster Joey challenge. Considering it's, and then I have to get Joey's phone number, absolutely. And once we have Fly or just close to this place, to Route 30, and Joey wants a rematch, we will absolutely rematch Joey. Should I use the speed up button to get through some of the earlier battles? As long as I don't intend to include them on YouTube. Maybe I should. Okay, that Poison Cure Berry wasn't really necessary. Yo, Joey, how you doing? This is Joey, got a minute? Let's get together and battle! I promise this will be different. Route 30 is where I'll be. Give me a shout when you come. Alright, later. We left him 2 minutes ago. That guy already wants a rematch with our top percent of Rattata. Heck yeah, we're going to Joey. Let's go. Joey rematch. Going back. So Joey, you wanted a rematch? I've been waiting. Let's battle now. Let's see how much you've improved with your Rattata. Have you trained? No, you just want a rematch. Well, I have trained. Rattata level 8, quick attack. Sorry, Joey, but this Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. And I win. Maybe I need a battles against Joey counter, in which case it's already on 2. Alright, first big opponent that might actually be a challenge. Elder Lee. My Rattata has increased in level through the fights against the many Bellsprots and the one Hoot Hoot so far. I think it's level 10, close to 11, so I might get 11 before their Hoot Hoot. Let's see how we'll do. I was able to two-shot the level 7 Bellsprout in the... This is 2 fights ago or 1 fight ago? And they use Growth. Like, one of the level 6 Bellsprouts used Fine Whip once, the rest of them all start with Growth, I think. So that didn't do much damage. This one used Fine Whip. Luckily it's not that bad. I'm gonna need to rely on Quick Attack for a while. I'm not sure when I get Hyper Fang. Let's check when I get Hyper Fang. Actually no, I'll do that after the fight. Another Bellsprout. They use Growth, thank you very much. Puts me through to the Hoot Hoot. Decent damage, that's over a third, I think. So I think it'll be fine. They're not dealing as much damage as I am, so that's good. I think early game won't be too much of a problem, especially considering the first gym isn't Rock, like in Gen 1 or Gen 3. So it's definitely going to help me out. What's the first one that I might have trouble with in terms of typing? Whitney might just be difficult because Miltank. And otherwise the Ghost Gym. Rattata doesn't learn Bite in Gen 2. It can get if I breeding, doesn't learn if I level up, and it gets Pursuit, but that's not until later. And that's a special move. Shadow Ball would be useful, you get that after the gym. Hyper Fang, let's go, that's gonna be so useful. I'm so confident in Rattata and Hyper Fang that I'm not even going to attempt to heal. I'm at 23 or 34 HP. I'm just gonna Hyper Fang it. I trust it. I might get Mud Slapped if I miss a Hyper Fang, but that's about it. I don't expect problems. Watch this be my first reset. Because I'm too overconfident. I missed the very first Hyper Fang against the second trainer in the gym. Alright, that's Pidgey gone. Now for Pidgeotto, which is the first cheat Pokemon. It's not supposed to be at level 9. Unless I guess they caught it in Viridian Forest. In yellow. That might work. Oh, missed it against Pidgeotto, of course, Gust. 8 damage. Heh. Not a one-shot? What? Why? If that would have been a crit, I would have been dead. But I have Quick Attack. Yeah, I guess got a little scary, but no problem. Faulkner's gone. Youngster Joey challenge continues. Get Rattata to learn Mud Slap, in which case it's a weak, but potentially useful move against the Ghost, because there goes Poison. Sure. I'll just teach it to Rattata, it's the only thing I'm going to battle with. So might as well if there's something I'm not going to use, which is Tackle. Might be useful against some, is it like rocks if I fight like a Geodude or Onix. I could have made the Rattata shiny, but it felt kinda to cheat that in just to get a shiny. If it would have been a random shiny, I think that's possible with starters. I would have definitely taken it and would have loved that, but no. I was not going to do that. Wikarupa! It's going to learn Flash, which it apparently can learn. I had no idea that it can learn Flash, but it can learn Flash. I will like it when it gets a Headbutt, so that I can have a stronger normal move that is fully accurate. Well, that's 100% accurate, not fully accurate, because that's Swift. I say that as I get Swift. That was not intended. Swift time. Is that a tail whip, I think? Yeah, strong enough stuff. Ooh, Rattata's level 20 from this trainer battle. Let's learn focus energy. I don't need focus energy. But 20 is important, special, in a different way. It's the first time they're gonna actually properly use one of the rules. Rattata wants a Digivolve. Wants a Digivolve to eradicate, but... Well, that took long. I pressed B multiple times. I was afraid it wouldn't stop the evolution. But I stopped the evolution. It's still a Rattata. Gym Leader 2 is Bugsy. Let's see what a challenge they can give me. Starting off with this Metapod and Kakuna. Although, Scyther could be second. Scyther's the most dangerous one. Especially if it continues to use Fury Cutter. I have Hyper Fang though, so that can deal a lot of damage. Takes out the Metapod in one shot. Goodbye, defensive Pokemon. I suppose it's known for defense, but it's not that high base defense. It's through hard and it becomes better. Kakuna, is that a one shot as well with Hyper Fang? Yes, it is. And then Scyther. Comes Fury Cutter. 5 damage. Will be more if it keeps hitting. Hyper Fang to half. We should be fine if we just hit one more time. That's a 10 damage. But no problem. Rattata wins. Bugsy has been defeated. We will receive the TM for Fury Cutter, which I don't think Rattata can learn. And we're just gonna not let it evolve. Rival 2 immediately after this. Too bad I'm at work for the stunts. No, not to worry, Youngster. I am streaming all of it. However, I'm gonna take the highlights from these streams and upload them to YouTube. So that will obviously be the start of the challenge and every big battle, like rival battles, gym battles, things like that. I will be taking those and uploading to YouTube, so you can watch them later at your own pace, whenever you have time for it. And I suppose that doesn't cost you as much time as watching all of this as well. Either. I can English. I totally forgot this guy had Ghastly. Good thing I put Mud Slap on. Wait. What if Faulkner wouldn't have given us Mud Slap? If Faulkner wouldn't have given us Mud Slap, this would have still been possible. But then the only way to beat this rival would have been to PP stall him. Which is not going to work because he has Spite. Or to level up until I get Pursuit. And Rattata, in this game, gets Pursuit at level 27. Which I suppose isn't all that bad, but it's there. And it takes a while, and I prefer not to grind when I don't have to. I'd like to just go with the flow and see where I can get to with standard fighting. But we have Mud Slap, so I can deal some good damage. Hypnosis. Yeah, so I bought some Awakenings, I do believe. Yep. Let's use that. Oh no. Mud Slap again. Oh no, Zubat. I might even be able to take it with Swift, but let's use Hyper Fang. I'll replace Swift with Headbutt, I think. Although I'm faster than most things. I should get rid of Quick Attack and keep Swift for the cases where the opponent uses Double Team. Might be a thing to consider. I'll think about it when I get to headbutt. Nice flinch, Rattata. No damage through the rival fight. Challenge going very well so far. I think early game, especially when the opposing Pokemon are still either not evolved or not fully evolved, will be somewhat easy. It's late game. Well, it's like around E4 where the real challenge comes in. I think Claire probably too. Ghost Gym will probably be hard. Well, they can't hit me with some of their moves. Like, they can't hit me with Lick. They can't hit me with Nightshade, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's a ghost move. They can hit me with Hypnosis Dream Eater, so Gengar might be a troublesome Pokemon on Morty. What to use though? Hey, this is Joey. Got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My rat is raring to go, just like always. It's the only one I have. I'm gonna become a great trainer with it. Oh yeah, I took down a Hootooth in the wall the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped, us being so tough. Alright, later. Good to hear from Joey every now and then. Good to hear from Joey. Yo, Joey, how are you doing? This is Joey, got a minute? How are your Pokemon doing? My rat is raring to go, just like always. It's the only one I have. I'm gonna become a great trainer with it. Oh yeah, I took down a Spinarak in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped, us being so tough. Alright, later. We took down a Hootooth, and now he's taking on a Spinarak. He must be training, he must be like level 5 by now. Whitney is our next opponent. I decided to go to her immediately once I got to Goldenrod City. No bug catching contest first, no fighting all the trainers on Route 35 first, anything like that. I was like, okay, straight to Whitney. Let's see if she can put up a challenge with that Miltank or if it will be very easy. Last 2 gym battles, we didn't have much trouble whatsoever. Whitney, let's see what you can do with your Clefairy and your Miltank. I expect Clefairy to go down with a Hyper Fang, but it missed. I needed to like not miss. I would have preferred to keep 2 Hyper Fangs for Miltank, but I'm not sure if Headbutt would be enough for Clefairy. Although Miltank's just too dangerous, should have just kept 2 for Miltank. Let's see how much Hyper Fang does against the Miltank. Well over half, but that was a crit. Roll out. We need to be fast. And then we can do it. We have Headbutt though, so with 1, maybe 2 Headbutts we can do it. We just need the 1. Whitney's down. Rattata wins. Pretty simple. Challenge is pretty easy so far. First egg's hatching, I wonder what is in it. It's always Togepi. Hey, this is Joey. Got a minute? Let's get together and battle! I promise things will be different. Route 30 is where I'll be. Give me a shout when you come. Alright, later. I told you, wait until I've beaten the pseudo. I'm actually gonna go beat the pseudo now. I'm gonna skip all the trainers. Skip everything that's here, even skip Kenya. Go straight to him. Rattata's trying to learn Pursuit, which is, I think, going to be better than Mud Slap against the Ghost Gym, because it's twice as powerful. However, Pursuit is a special move. Rattata's special attack stat is over twice as low as its physical attack stat. I don't think I even want Pursuit. I could put Pursuit over Headbutt. I think I'll put Pursuit over Headbutt, and then just buy another TM for Headbutt, because I can do that. So to have Pursuit for the gym, see which one works better, and then right after the gym, not get rid of Headbutt, because I'm just going to teach Shadow Ball. So I'll get rid of Swift. Yeah, to get rid of Swift, because I know that once I get through Gym 4, I'll be getting rid of... then I'll get rid of Pursuit for Shadow Ball. Oh, Joey! You wanted to fight? I hope you're a few levels higher now. I know I am. Level 15! Joey trained! And he's gone. Bye, Joey. Hooray for Hyperfang being higher leveled. Alright, sounds good, Joey. Keep training. Hey, this is Joey. Got a minute? Let's get together and battle! I fought Joey, went through Dark Cave to get some items, because they now have Rock Smash, came back here, did a one trainer battle. Guess we're fighting Joey again. Let's go. Oh, Joey, you wanted to fight again. Did you like level up or learn a new move, or are you still just the same level 15 Rattata? Same level 15 Rattata, so you're going to get not the same achievement, because now I'm just going to use Headbutt, which I expect to be fine as well, because I know that Rattata is pretty frail defensively. So I'm using the pretty good offense that Rattata has, and just make use of the higher level, I'm almost double its level power, and just beat Joey another time. Bye, Joey. Let me know if you want to fight again, yeah, but maybe like wait a few minutes. I just left you! Yo, Joey, how are you doing? This is Joey, got a minute? Rattata is looking sharper than before. I doubt there's a Pokemon as cool as this guy in your party. Oh yeah, I took down a Hoothoot in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped, us being so tough. Alright, later! Hey, Joey, I know it took a dinner break and all, but I beat your ass twice! In the past 20 minutes! No way that my Pokemon is less cool than yours. 28 was that? Solar Beam? No, it was Dig. Which Rattata can learn! Goodbye, Mudslap. Yo, Joey, how you doing? This is Joey. Got a minute? Let's get together and battle! I said I'd fight him every time, and I will, but come on, Joey! I guess he's the only one on my phone list, so it's gonna happen. A lot more. Did you get any stronger, Joey? Come on, half of these highlights are gonna be fights against Joey. Level 15. Level 15. Let's use Dig against him. I expect that to still be enough. There we go. Bye, Joey. I think that we beat him 5 times now, although I don't have the counter up. During editing, it will be up there, hopefully. Right there. Rival battle number 3. Are we gonna get our first proper challenge? expect Haunter to be much of an issue now that we have Dig. Had to use Mud Slap previously. Oh, Curse! We failed. He didn't lose HP from it though. Is Dig enough? Dig is enough. 120 power, let's go. In this generation, I think in Gen 3 as well, Dig is the weakest that it's ever been. It starts at 100 in Gen 1, and I think it's Gen 2. Definitely Gen 2, probably Gen 3 it's 60 power, and then it was 80 after that. Definitely using Dig against Magnemite. That's just a Zubat. Headbutt should be enough. Yeah. And finally, Bayleaf, which has Reflect at this point. But will it get a chance to attack? Yes. It uses Razor Leaf. Doesn't deal that much damage though. Bye, Bayleaf. Not a problem. Level 33. I guess I'll see you again in Morty's gym. Super Fang, here we go. I was gonna use that. So many moves that I could use. Well, I don't need Pursuit anymore. Pursuit was enough to take out the level 16 Ghastlies at the start of the gym. I didn't try it against the Hunters, so I just used Dig. The level 20, 22 Hunters that I faced so far now is Super Fang, which can be very useful against later Pokemon, especially if they resist me. Although I have Dig right now, so that's helpful to have. I'll have Shadow Ball soon. I'll have to think what I want to get rid of. You're going to help me reach that level! Well, you're gonna help me reach a higher level, even though I don't think I learned any new level up moves. I think Super Fang was the last one. I think I'll be fine with Dig against the Ghastly. I think against Hauntress as well, because I took out a level 22 Haunter earlier with Dig in one shot. Although, maybe the effort values and individual values... Well, individual values on these Haunters might be higher. And I think they're both level 23. Or one of them's 21, one of them's 23. Yeah, 121, the other one's 23. And then there's a 25 Gengar, higher level, higher stats. Hypnosis is the only thing I'm worried about. Although I have 2 Awakenings left from buying them early game, so I should be fine. I'm safe from Shadow Ball because I'm a normal type. And then I think Gengar has Hypnosis, Dream Eater. Let's see how much Dig will inflict as damage on Gengar. Misses Hypnosis. It's the only thing it can do to damage me. So I should be safe. Not a one-shot on Gengar. But Gengar misses with Hypnosis. We don't even need to use the Awakening. Goodbye, Gengar. And considering I inflicted that much damage on a level 25 Gengar, the level 23 Haunter should be perfectly fine. Even if it would have been a level 23 Gengar, I expect it to have been the KO. Or level 25 Haunter, for that matter. Oh no, Mean Look, I can't switch, bye! And Rattata just keeps doing well. Still no real challenge. I think Chuck and Jasmine might be challenges. Due to their typing and their levels. However, I think I'm gonna do everything in near Mahogany first, considering their levels there. I think that's actually what the game intends you to do. Go to Mahogany, do the entire thing there, except for the gym. Then go to Chuck and stuff. Because Chuck is actually pretty high leveled. And then Jasmine as well, like into the 30 and 35 is their highest level Pokemon. Shadow Ball time. Also, maybe I should have set the time to Sunday so that I could actually get the TM for return. I have to wait quite a long time to get there. Guess I'm getting rid of Headbutt. I want to get return soon. Yo, Joey, how you doing? This is Joey, got a minute? My Rattata is looking sharper than before. I doubt there's a Pokemon as cool as this guy in your party. Oh yeah, I took down a spinner wreck in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped, us being so tough. Alright, later! Of course, Joey. Naturally. Ooh, second egg is hatching, I don't really mind what it is, but let it be a shiny. Tyrogue, Magby, Elekid, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Smoochum. Those are the 6 that can be, I believe. Or I'm missing one, maybe. They just can't be Togepi. 1 in 14 chance of a shiny. Come on! Can't really tell with Cleffa. I don't think it is because it has normal eyes. I think this is a normal Cleffa. Yeah, it's a normal Cleffa. Too bad. Was hoping for it. Yo, Joey, how are you doing? This is Joey, got a minute? Let's get together and battle! I promise things will be different! Fine! Alright, Joey, we've beaten the gym leader since the last time we fought. Do you have a new Pokemon? Are you stronger? Nope. Not at all. Let's see what Super Fang looks like. I don't expect to use it much. But probably once I get to Iron Tail, I'll put it over this. Well, I'm not really sure what I want for a final move. I'm pretty happy with what I have right now. Although I won't return over Hyper Fang, that's for sure. Oh, using Hyper Fang. I want a Hyper Fang. Let me Hyper Fang. Goodbye, Rattata. And let's Youngster Joey fight a lot. I've lost track of how many times we've fought. Like 5 or 6 or something like that. Alright, this is where Joey called me last time. He's not calling me now, and I'm happy about that. Elixir, that'll also be nice for Elite 4. Hey, Joey, how you doing? This is Joey. Got a minute? You're not fighting. Don't tell me how are you doing. My Rattata's ready to go. Yes, he doesn't want to fight. It's the only one I have. I'm going to become a great trainer with it. Oh yeah, so about Spinner, I thought about going for it, but I decided to work with my one and only right to the extreme end. Here's where he decides to actually only use his Rattata. And you're horrible, Joey. But I'm also Joey. My Rattata's better. Okay, fine. You're going down because I'm not losing to you. There go Cat's a shiny though. So these things run away. I get 1 turn to weaken them. I do intend to catch these things. I might encounter them later. I have a consistent way of weakening it. I was thinking of just throwing a ball and going for the really low chance, but he's faster than me. Of course, Raikou, 3 levels higher than a Rattata. I'm used to being way faster than everything else, but okay. Worth a shot, I guess? Maybe? It was nice seeing Rank. I haven't seen a roamer in a while, even in the speed choice races. Also, it's been a while since I last saw this thing actually be a Gyarados. Guess I'll make good use of Super Fan while I'm here. Very consistent way of weakening him. Oh, God! Okay, I'm just gonna take you out now. That wasn't enough! I should have used Hyper Fang! No! I'm so used to it being easy that I underestimated the powers of a Gyarados that are also somewhat close to my level. First reset! It had to happen at some point. I was hoping it wouldn't happen through the entirety of Johto, but... There's the first reset. I have other Pokemon, but I'm not allowed to use them. So that's the first reset. Oops. So we're just hyper-fanging it this time? I don't want to catch it. Too dangerous. Bye. That lands. So thanks very much everyone for watching day 1 of the Youngster Joey Challenge. I'll be completing the rest of this in the coming days on stream. If you want to see it live, go to my Twitch. The link is always in the video description of my YouTube videos. I stream very regularly. Can be this, can be bingo races, can be a completely different game. I stream a lot of different things. And I'm just having very much fun with it. So if you want to watch that, go follow me on Twitch. Thank you very much if you have already done so. I'll see you all in the next stream and in the next video. Goodbye.